Terry Bowden's former team, the Akron Zips, getting 48.5 at another SEC team in Tennessee. Akron lost 52-0 to Michigan State last week.
They did. And look, they've struggled this year. There's no doubt about it. I mean, Joe Moorhead, we kind of joked about his comments in regards to, what this looks like heading into Knoxville to take on a Tennessee team that's absolutely rolling right now. Hendon Hooker's a player that I think you got to start kind of talking about maybe as part of that Heisman conversation with the way he finished last year and so far how he's gotten into this year. Look, Tennessee's going to win this game big. I don't know that they're going to cover the 48.5. Now, I could be a little gun shy here given the fact of how last week went for me with none of the favorites covering those big spreads. So I'm somewhat betting on that as well. But Tennessee wins this one easily, Danny. It's just 48.5 points. It's too much for me. It was too much in the last game I had to pick with a 48.5 point spread.
Remember that 50 number's the big one. That's the one you never take. 48.5 sucks you in there just like it did for me. So the difference to me in the Bama number that was 48.5 and this one was 48.5 is exactly what you talked about. Hendon Hooker very much should be in the Heisman conversation. And this is a typical pick where I would fade this all day, coming off an emotional win on the road against Pitt, which was physical. Now they got to come back. How do they ramp it back up? But it is in Knoxville. There's more excitement around this program than there's been probably in 5 years, building off a solid first season for Josh Heupel. But it is about the numbers. Josh Heupel, offensive mind, they know what it would mean to have Hendon Hooker bring home a Heisman Trophy or at least even be in that conversation. Cedric Tillman's been an absolute beast for him. It's one of the better quarterback wide receiver tandems in all of college football. I think they're going to put up some massive numbers in this game. And because I don't think Akron's going to be able to score more than 3 points, maybe 7. But I do think Tennessee will get their 50 plus in a monster offensive showing. So I'll go ahead and lay the massive number. I don't love it. Again, there's better plays to be had, but if you're going to force me to pick one, I'm going with Tennessee because of that philosophy.
This is where I always feel good about the backdoor cover with the 48.5 point spread. At some point, someone's going to do something for Akron that's going to take all the joy away from Danny laying the 48.5 points.
We'll see. They didn't last week. They didn't score.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.